Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all will be healthy, fit and fine at your home. Today I am your science teacher Hema Maheshwari. Today I am going to start chapter 11 class 7th. Chapter 13 class 7 motion and time. In the earlier classes you learned about different type of motion. You learned that a motion could be along a straight line, it could be a circular or periodic. In this table, there are there has been given some example of motion. We have to find what type of these motion. Soldier in a march past. This will be uh, this will be straight line motion. Bullock cart moving on a straight road. This also will be straight line motion. Hand of athlete in a race. It will be a periodic motion. Pedal of a bicycle in motion. It is a circular motion. Motion of the earth around the sun. It will be periodic motion and also a circular motion. Motion of a swing, it is periodic motion. Motion of a pendulum, it is also a periodic motion. The motion may be slow or fast. This diagram is showing vehicles moving in the same direction on a road. This diagram showing position of vehicle in uh, after some time. Those vehicles moving faster come forward direction. The speed of these cars are fast. The most convenient way to find out which of two or more object is moving faster is to compare the distance moved by them in a unit time. Thus, if we know the distance covered by two buses in 1 hour, we can tell which one is slower. We call the distance covered by an object in a unit time as the speed of the object. So we will define the speed like this manner. The distance moved by an object in a unit time is called its speed. The formula speed equal total distance covered upon time taken. The symbol of distance is meter and time, the symbol of time is s, second. So the unit of the speed is meter per second. The motion are two types, uniform motion and non-uniform motion. What is a uniform motion? An object moving along a straight line with a constant speed is said to be in uniform motion. And non-uniform motion, if the speed of an object moving along a straight line keeps changing, its motion is said to be non-uniform. Measurement of time. These are the device measuring the time. These are the clock. If you did not have a clock, how would you decide what time of the day it is? Our ancestors noticed that many events in nature repeat themselves after definite interval of time. For example, they find that the sun rises every day in the morning. The time between one sunrises and the next was called a day. Similarly, a month was measured from one new moon to the next. A year was fixed as the time taken by the earth to complete one revolution of the sun. Clock or watches are perhaps the most common time measuring device. One of the most well-known periodic motion is that of simple pendulum. What is a simple pendulum? A simple pendulum consists of a small metallic ball or a piece of stone suspended from a rigid stand by a thread. The metallic ball is called the bob of the pendulum. This pendulum moves to this side and also this side. This is called the oscillation. So we will define oscillation or oscillatory motion. The to and fro motion of a simple pendulum is a periodic or oscillatory motion. This is the mean position of the pendulum. The time taken in a one oscillation is called the time period. So we will define the oscillation like this manner. The motion of an object in to and fro pattern from its mean position is called oscillatory motion. It is happen in pendulum. Time period. The time taken by a pendulum to complete one oscillation is called its time period. Unit of time. The SI unit of time is second. Its symbol is S. Larger unit of time are minute and hertz. Symbol minute MIN and hertz is small h. These diagrams are showing some ancient time measuring devices. This is the sundial at Jantar Mantar, Delhi. It is a sand clock and it is a water clock. What is a speedometer and odometer? This is the dashboard of a car. You might have seen a meter fitted on the top of a scooter or a motorcycle. Similarly, meter can be seen on the dashboard of car, buses and other vehicles. Note that one of the meter has kilometer per hour written at the corner. This is called a speedometer. It records the speed directly in kilometer per hour. There is also another meter that measures the distance moved by the vehicles. This meter is known as an odometer. What is a graph? A graph is used to study the relation between two interdependent physical quantities. The graph shows how one quantity varies with others. In newspapers, magazines, etc., present information in various form of graph to make it interesting. What is a bar graph? A graph in which data are represented by column. This diagram is showing bar graph. A bar graph showing runs scored by a team in each over. These axes shows the over and these are the runs. This is a pie chart showing composition of air. Motion of object can be presented in pictorial form by their distance time graph. The distance time graph for the motion of an object moving with a constant speed is a straight line. Now I would like to summary of this chapter point wise. First point, the distance moved by an object in a unit time is called its speed. Speed of object help us to decide which one is moving faster than other. The speed of an object is the distance traveled divided by the time taken to cover that distance. Its basic unit is meter per second. Periodic events are used for the measurement of time. Periodic motion of a pendulum has been used to make clock and watches. Motion of object can be presented in pictorial form by their distance time graph. The distance time graph for the motion of an object moving with a constant speed is a straight line. So this chapter is completed. Stay at your home and stay safe.